Progressive Field in Cleveland, and right behind the mound is Peyton Battenfield. The rookie takes his warm-up tosses before the Guardians and the Twins. Swing and a miss there, and Battenfield, who is known to throw high fastballs just like Bailey Ober, tonight's Minnesota starting pitcher, strikes out Carlos Correa on one out of the zone. Battenfield's retired the first two, now faces Jorge Polanco.
Swung on, skied to center, and Jorge Polanco will be a quick out, and it's a 7-pitch inning for Peyton Battenfield.
Bailey Ober moments away from his third start. Bailey so far 1-0 with an ERA at 1.59, and the 0-2 pitch, a fly ball to right, again playable, shallow. Kepler shade to Sunshine off the line and right, he'll grab it, and 3 fly ball outs. Starts the night for Ober.
And the count 0-2. The pitch.
Strikes out here. A good pitch indeed by Peyton Battenfield, who has now struck out both Correa and Buxton to start this game.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Another breaking ball. And that's strikeout number 3 for Battenfield. And quickly the count is 1-2.
And the 1-2 swing and a foul hung on to by Vasquez. And Naylor saying that ball hit the ground, but Dan Isonia, crew chief behind the plate, disagrees. A strikeout for Ober.
There's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez, and Ober has matched the Cleveland starter Battenfield. They've each gone 6 up, 6 down.
Seems like both starters have a good feel of the fastball and the breaking ball. They're efficient and they're aggressive with both these pitches so far.
There's Gordon fishing for strike 3. Zunino kicked it. Now he has to hurry, but still has time to retire Gordon.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to let him get on base even after a swing and miss, because he can cause havoc.
The pitch swung on, line to short. Leaping grab by Rosario, and Battenfield has only made 31 pitches in going 9 up, 9 down.
Correa in his second year with the Minnesota Twins. We're happy to have him mic'd up and available here in the bottom of the third. Carlos, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys. What's up?
Got to tell it to us as he chases down this pop-up, but Joey Gallo's going to take care of it as Jimenez pops out. What was it like for you in the offseason to get settled with the team finally and to be able to come back to a familiar place?
It feels great to be back here in Minnesota. We got a great group of guys. We're playing really good ball. There's still a lot more to improve, and we can get a lot better, but we have a great team, and I feel really confident with the talent that we have here.
Cleveland as a team, second best in the American League in terms of drawing walks.
Here we go.
So it's Straw on base. We're going to listen to Carlos play his position here. A stolen base threat out there at first, so we'll tune in as Stephen Kwan stands up at the plate.
He might have a play.
I have to do everything possible right there to save my boy from that error. That one hurt, though. You want to say something to the guys in the booth?
Oh, they're all.
Oh, Glover center fielder right here, boys.
I got no shot on you.
My ex-teammate.
There's a list of guys that I wish I could face or wish I was still playing to have a chance to face. Carlos, you're up there because you're a guy that has a flair for the dramatics. I know you like seeing that hanging slider, but I think if I faced you 3 at bats, I think I have a K. You might have a double though, but I think I might get you with that slider down.
I think in April you got me. If you get me in July, I got you. See you guys later.
Carlos, good play. Thanks a lot for your time. That was great.
Thank you.
Guardians don't score, leave 1 after 3. No score from Cleveland. This is Twins baseball.
Carlos Correa steps in. He struck out his first time up.
There's Carlos Correa with a bouncer to third. Down the line, Ramirez. Long throw. Bounced across. And is in time to get Correa. Great play by Jose Ramirez and some help on the other end by Naylor.
Naylor laid down to catch that ball, but he knew it was going to be a one-hop from Ramirez. Correa's hustling down the line. Nice little throw.
2 up, 2 down for the Guardians, and Josh Naylor will step in as this game remains scoreless.
Josh Naylor has the first hit of the game tonight, and this one up the gap in left center field.
That one splits the gap, rolls to the wall, and Naylor cruises into second base with a stand-up double. So the Guardians have a base hit, and for the second straight inning, a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. The 2-1 swung on, ground ball to the second baseman. Backhand picked up. Polanco throws on to first in time for the out, and the side is retired. Battenfield's only made 50 pitches to this point. Here comes his 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There it is, strikeout number 5 for Battenfield. It's swung on, and that's lined right center field. Long run for anyone, and making the catch, Oscar Gonzalez.
He is perfect through 5 at Progressive Field. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the 6th. That's 17 straight, retired by Peyton Battenfield. There's Vasquez, the number 9 batter for Minnesota. Hits this ball hard to left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. It's the first base runner for Minnesota. It's their first hit, and it ends the string of 17 straight batters retired by Peyton Battenfield in his 4th major league start. He gets a nice hand here at Progressive Field.
Now this will be the first time tonight he's worked out of the stretch. Top of the order, Max Kepler, who loves hitting in this ballpark.
Swung on, crushed high in the air, right field. Has a chance. Get up, out of here. A 2-run homer for Max Kepler, and just like that, the Twins lead 2-0.
And the Minnesota Twins, who did not have a base runner through the first 5 2/3 innings, now have a 2-0 lead. It was the 17th straight game the Twins have homered in. That's a franchise record.
Peyton Battenfield back out there for the 7th inning. He has been outstanding. One mistake tonight, a swing and a pulled ground ball to first. Into foul ground with a backhand. Naylor, the lob to the pitcher. Battenfield covering. He had to catch it on the run, a little off balance, and find the bag. Nice play by both Naylor and Battenfield to get Polanco. And he nailed the outside corner with a cutter. 3rd time Buxton has struck out tonight. 6 in the game for Battenfield. Swing and a miss on a great changeup. Well, if that home run bothered Battenfield, he surely put it in the rear view mirror. Man, he's pitched a beauty. 7 strikeouts tonight. Bailey Ober kicks, delivers, and Ramirez lines one over the head of the leaping Correa into center field, a base hit. Ramirez is at second, but now there are 2 men out for Oscar Gonzalez.
Chopper off the plate might be a tough play. Ober's got it, throws to first. It's too late. Ramirez tries to score, and he is out.
They didn't get the out at first. Jose had never stopped running, coming from second, and Solano threw him out by a good 10 feet at home plate. So after there were 2 men out, a single and a walk, as Polanco goes to second, Buxton heads to first, and the dangerous Joey Gallo to the plate. Swing and a ground ball headed to second. Jimenez drops to the knee, gloves it, gets up, throws Gallo out, and Curry keeps the Guardians in this game. Well, the hard-throwing Joan Duran comes on for Minnesota.
And he walks Stephen Kwan, and the Guardians have some life.
Here's the 2-2. He struck him out swinging. So Duran comes back and strikes out Rosario.
Chopped towards second, handled by Polanco. He'll flip to first. Ramirez out number 2, Kwan to second, and now Josh Naylor, the last hope.
The 0-2 pitch, a check swing. Did he go? He did. He's rung up by Adam Beck at third base, and the Twins win game 1, 2-0. And the Twins beat the Guardians for the first time here in 2023. They take game 1, shutting out Cleveland 2-0.